Joe, the aspiring priest, navigates Marian's intense grief and illness of a parish friend, aiming to provide effective and compassionate pastoral care. Situation. The scenario was, Marian shared to Joe that her mother died just last week, and now I've learned that my dear friend in the parish is seriously ill. It's so much grief, too much. I don't know how to handle it all. Losing a mother is heartbreaking, and worrying about your friend's health at the same time must feel overwhelming. Task. My task here is to provide pastoral support to help Marian process her grief, ensure she feels the church's care, and guide her to any additional resources she might need. I also must maintain healthy emotional boundaries so I can offer steadfast, compassionate ministry. Action taken. Compassionate listening. Marian, let's take a moment to acknowledge your grief. How are you coping day to day? It helps to talk about what's on your heart, whether it's sadness or frustration. I'm here to listen, not to judge or solve everything right now. Offering practical spiritual support. We can schedule a special prayer time or memorial gesture for your mother, something that honors her memory and reminds you that we're holding you and your family in our prayers. And for your friend who's ill, we can organize a meal train or a visiting rota so you don't bear this alone. Suggesting additional resources. If this grief feels overwhelming, consider a counselor or a grief support group. You're not alone in this. The church community, professional help, and your own faith can form a strong support network. Maintaining emotional boundaries. I want to walk with you through this sorrow, Marian, but I also need to remain steady so I can be present for you and others. If you feel I'm missing something, please tell me. My aim is to support, not to pretend I have all the answers. Our role as pastor. In this scenario, I'm acting as a pastoral caregiver, offering empathy, spiritual guidance, and practical solutions. My role is to create a safe space where Marian can express her grief, find comfort in our community, and feel God's presence amid her sorrow. Our resolution, short-term outcome. Marian leaves feeling heard and supported. She's grateful for the listening ear and the concrete steps to honor her mother's memory. Plans are set for a small memorial prayer and a meal train for her ill friend, lightening Marian's emotional load. Long-term follow-up. Joe checks in periodically with Marian, ensuring she's coping and connecting her to additional resources if her grief deepens. The broader church community rallies around both Marian and her friend, fostering unity and demonstrating Christ-like compassion. Reflection for Joe. Joe recognizes the importance of healthy emotional boundaries, balancing empathy with self-care so he can continue to serve effectively. He sees how compassion, practical support, and openness to professional resources create a holistic pastoral approach. I hope that this scenario helps prepare Joe and can model similar situations in the community. Good luck, Joe.